Welcome, everyone. This is so beautiful and wonderful to be back. You know what? The light of Shabbos is upon us, and I want to welcome back Dov, who last time was here with us, just not physically, but today he's with us physically. So everyone, Dov, let's wish everyone a good Shabbos. Because the world needs the light of Shabbos in our lives. So take it away, Dov. My good Shabbos.
Oy, good Shabbos, good Shabbos, good Shabbos, good Shabbos. Oy, good Shabbos, good Shabbos, good Shabbos.
Oh, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Oy, good Shabbos, good Shabbos, good Shabbos. Oy, good Shabbos, good Shabbos. Oy, good Shabbos, good Shabbos. Oy, good Shabbos, good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. As we're getting into the mood and the mode of Shabbat, there's one beautiful thing that we're reminded of in this week's parsha. While on the outset, perhaps it doesn't seem so beautiful, it's sinister. that mitzvah that we have to remember what Amalek did to us, that eternal enemy that has always been on our back. But besides for the physical part of what Amalek represents, there is something psychological and emotional that Amalek represents, and that is Asher Karcha Baderech. They threw ice on us, so to speak. They planted seeds of self-doubt. They demoralized the Jewish people. And therefore, if we can take something from this week's parasha as we go into Shabbat, remember what Amalek did and let's fight it. Now more than ever, we have to remember to remain passionate, to remain motivated, to remain hopeful, to love life, to live life, and never to let Amalek win, not to give in to seeds of doubt and to coldness. Let's stay hot. Let's stay on fire. What a better way than going into Shabbat with such beautiful energy and beautiful song.
Shkoyach, Shabbos, Shabbos. Shabbos, Shabbos.
I learned such an important message this morning. Reb Moshe, it went like this. So picture the scene. I'm sitting in front of my computer screen with 24 prep kids in front of me. Beautiful, eager faces, listening to songs, messages, Chodesh Elul, Anilu, Divid, Odili, all of the stuff that we speak about. And what do the kids say? Well, when we hear shofar, what do? We stop, we think, we reflect on the things that we've done wrong, and we try and do them better. Says one of the kids, floored us. What about the things that we did right? And we so focus in Chodesh Elul about all of the idea of repenting, cheshbon nefesh, doing it better. Let's see how we can improve. Self-improvement, reading the books, reading the manuals, and comes from the mouth of the child like this. But hold on a second, I do lots of good too. And it's about celebrating the good as well.
Yeah.
It's not about always looking at the negative and how we can improve, but what about how we can maintain and keep the good that we do and take that into the new years? Because sometimes we do things really well. Like this. I don't want to change this. This is awesome. Why should we make it better? It's amazing. So sometimes we need to be kind to ourselves and say, you know what? I'm good at this. This is really good. I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to take this forward.
Shkoyach,
From a
Rebbe,
5-year-old,
right.
Absolutely.
Fantastic, Lord, get me high, get me high, get me high, Lord, get me high, get me higher and higher and higher, Lord, get me high, get me high, get me high, Lord, get me high, get me higher, higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher and higher and higher, higher and higher and higher and higher, higher and higher and because of my brothers and friends, because of my sisters and friends. Please let me ask, please let me sing peace to you. One more time.
amazing. We asking God, please bring peace. But we don't say bring peace for my sake. We say leman achai v'rayai, on account, for the sake of my brother and sister, bring peace. And you know, I want to tell you all, my dear, beautiful friends out there, today I was speaking to people and everyone's saying, "Oi, Gewalt, it's so terrible, it's so bad." Reb Nachman says, you know why life is so bad? You know why you're so sad? Because he said life is so bad. But you know why life is so bad? Because you are sad. So if he says, if you stop being sad, life won't be so bad. So how do you do that? What do you do? So listen up. Listen to what we just said. Don't sit and worry about yourself. But so reach out to your brother, reach out to your sister. And then you bring joy to them. Bring happiness to them. Bring shalom to them. And you'll have shalom to you. Pick up the phone now before Shabbat. Call a friend, call your mother, call your father, call your brother, call your sister. Call someone you haven't spoken to and say, I love you, I care for you. I want to bring you shalom. And I promise you, you'll have a Shabbat shalom by sharing it with someone else. Leman achai v'rayai.
Amen.
God gives strength to his people. Hashem, Hashem, Le'amo yiteh, Hashem, Hashem, Le'amo yiteh. כולם. שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. שלום, שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. שלום, שלום. אוי אוי שלום עלינו, אוי אוי שלום עלינו, אוי אוי שלום עלינו ועל כולם. אוי אוי שלום עלינו, אוי אוי שלום עלינו, אוי אוי שלום עלינו ועל כולם. שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. שלום, שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. שלום, שלום. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו.
You know what's amazing about this? I'm not meant to speak. The rabbis are meant to speak. We've got Dominion. We've got one of the oldest shuls in Australia, St Kilda Shule. We've got Elwood Shule, where the Holocaust survivors came after the war. Caulfield Shule, combined together. Hamayan, you know, the hippies, the Karlabach. We love, it's all Jews getting together. Erev Shabbos, jamming, singing. And by the way, there's no program here. We're winging it. So, I'm going to throw it back to Moishi to choose a song.
I like what you said about Erev. Did that remind us of a song maybe?
Absolutely.
Erev?
Zemesh Alava.
There we go. You know this one. Sing with us. Here we go. Erev shel Shoshanim, Tzela elav ustar, Omes samin ulevona, Sheragelech mibetar.
We're going to go with these words.
Anini ledoni, ledoni li.
My beautiful friends, my sweetest friends, you know how we get rid of darkness in the world? By bringing more light, by bringing more warmth. The way to get rid of hatred is not by fighting hatred, but by going out into the world and saying, I love you, and spreading shalom. So please, please join me as we bring light into the world and we light the Shabbat candles, bringing warmth, bringing positivity. As Rabbi Shmuley said, fighting the Amalek, the negativity, the coldness by passion, by fire, by enthusiasm. So to all the mothers, to all the daughters, to all the holy ladies in the world, let's light the candles and bring light into the world. Bring warmth into the world.
Shule. Shule Yom HaShabbat. The whole world is waiting to sing a song of Shabbat. The whole world is waiting to sing a song of Shabbat. Moire bins, moire Shule Yom HaShabbat. Moire Shule Yom HaShabbat. And I am also waiting to sing the song of Shabbat. I am also waiting to sing the song of
We do a Moshe V'Aaron look too. The best chazanim in Melbourne.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Let's go, Moshe
I think we're
V'Aaron.
out of time.
Motzei Shabbos.
So my beautiful friends, please God, we're all going to be in Israel or Rosh Hashanah. We'll sing all the songs together. But if we're in Melbourne and we're at home, Dov and Brent and the Chazonim, we're going to come together next Saturday night, next Motzei Shabbos. We're going to sing the songs of Rosh Hashanah. We're going to get into the tune, into the vibe, into the energy. Spread the word, spread the message. So we can have the zone, we can have the energy. As Dom is already playing in the background. Of feeling the spirit of Rosh Hashanah. And my friends, as we conclude today, Brett said before, Ani lidodi v'dodi li, we are all here for you. Reach out to each other, reach out to one another. Ani lidodi. Brett, you do it good.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you to Sami Glasner, who is in a different room orchestrating, putting this all together. Thank you to everyone, to Dov, to Tani, to Reb Shmuley, to Brett. Thank you for joining us. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
See you next Motzei Shabbat.
Shabbos.
Shabbos.